That was a more entertaining game than what we just witnessed, yo, as fans, yo.
No, I don't know about that, yo. It's still the Ravens, bro. That was.
Shout out the Ravens, yo.
We did what we needed to do.
We just got the dub.
We tried to get scary with it, but you know that was at the end of the game.
And that final score was sportsbook seasoning. Cuzzo called it out. Shout out Cuzzo. He in the background, yo. He watched the game with a show like. That shit should have only been 15 points, yo. Stop.
31-15 final scores. That's what we saw.
Yo, they waited till the defense was fatigued and started turning up. Like, y'all niggas bluffing,
Catching
yo.
onside catches and shit like
y'all
that.
padding the stats right now.
Onside kicks landing perfectly and shit. Like, what kind of shit? Y'all tripping, yo. Like, nah, but respect to the Ravens for going down there to Arizona and catching this dub, man.
Yeah.
Continuing on. Before we go into the Ravens talk, I did finally catch what Zay was saying last week about Stephen A. Smith and his talks about the contract situation. Did you see how he tried to flip the script on niggas?
Oh,
and say
he tried to act like he
it?
never said it.
That's hilarious, yo.
He was like, I don't understand all that. Is he worth the...
I couldn't
was
believe
like,
it.
what?
Yo,
it's
so
literally
crazy.
video footage from you. I don't even think it was a week.
It was like a few days before.
Maybe a week tops. And he was like, I don't know where this talk came from. It's like, from you. Like, what are you talking about?
You just said it. That's why we in your head right now, nigga.
And that's why
I'm confused.
From you is hilarious.
I forgot whoever said it, but that's why they brought it up on the show.
That's hilarious.
Because they were on your show. Oh, it was Rex Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rex Ryan came through, yo. And Rex Ryan just smiled at him after he tried to cop a plea. I was like, yo.
No, because Stephen A., he was really going in. He had the Lions #1 over all that week before we played them. He was really on Lions meat, bro. Like, and then
it was crazy. Well, mad people.
They just like to hate on the Ravens because Lamar is Lamar, yo, and he like, yo, they don't like to see like, yo, he's never not been great, yo. Yeah. He was hurt or just great, yo. It was just that one of those two.
What's my man record against the NFC
He was trying to cop
now?
a plea because everybody was getting on him, because we spoke about it already, but everybody was getting on him and Shannon and a few other people who was, talking, because we was like, we could tell y'all don't watch the games.
Exactly.
Y'all don't watch the games. Y'all just look at stat sheets and maybe a highlight or two, because it was like, if you watch the game, like, they literally dropped 8 passes, and we talked about this. It's like, so y'all I understand you can't watch everything. My thing was, and I think I mentioned this, if you're going to make a segment about it,
you got to watch
y'all have enough staff or whatever, somebody could put together every play that happened from the game, and then it'd be you can watch the whole joint real fast.
Yeah.
They be on planes and all that. They got time to do that. If you're going to make a segment. Now, if you're just not going to make a segment, you can say something in passing maybe, but I'm like, dog, if you're gonna make a whole segment, you gotta at least watch the like an extended highlight
They be
version.
pissing me off.
And not just, I just saw the 2 plays where Lamar turned the ball over at the end. Like, that's what they be doing, yo.
But I can give these analysts a plea this week, yo, because I want to give a big shout out to Bill Cowher, yo, finally showed Lamar love on the halftime.
I saw it a little bit.
It was light love, though. He always hates, yo.
Because he was the person that didn't watch the game.
That
He
shit
hates
hurt.
every time.
You
yo.
know that shit hurt Bill Cowher. He didn't want to do that shit.
Bill Cowher, thank you, Bill Cowher. You always be hating. I called you the nastiest hater for years.
It
yo.
was nasty.
Nah, that was extra nasty.
Yo, he showed love, semi-love today.
It was a little bit.
It was light love, yo. He was like, yo, I can't.
Hey, man.